It's hot. It's getting hot in here again.
It's literally 69 degrees in here, dog.
Feel my forehead.
I see the sweat on your head.
I'm not joking. It's hot.
What temperature do you keep your freaking house?
I keep it at 78 or 68. However, I keep air circulating. You guys don't. Which I'm sure you would if you could have a ceiling fan. I know you can't.
Yeah. Because these beans.
You could get like a fan or something.
Dog, if you want to bring a fan over here, I am down.
I'm not gonna give you a fan, man.
I'm just saying, every time you come, just bring a fan with you. You got a truck.
I ain't got a truck. They got a Ford Focus.
Is that what you're in right now?
So what do you mean? That's what I'm always in.
Whose car is that again? Whose car is that again?
What?
Whose car is that again?
What are you talking about?
Focus.
It's mine.
Oh, did you buy? That's yours?
Are you smoking crack? I've always had a Ford Focus.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I fucking have.
Dude, you've had a truck. That white truck.
I've had a Ford Focus as well.
Since when?
Since
when
forever.
did you buy that?
I didn't buy it. It was given to me. Same as the truck. And same as the Corolla I had before that.
I did not know that.
I've had that fucking Ford Focus for years.
Apparently he's had a Ford Focus for years.
Nigga, but I had a fucking Ford Focus.
What is a Ford Focus?
Is he gaslighting me right
It's a car, dude. I don't own a red car.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He said he's had it for years now. I've
I've had that fucking
I've never
Ford
seen
Focus
this
for years.
mystical Ford Focus.
I don't understand how you have missed me having a Ford Focus. I don't think I've ever driven it over here because it's part.
You did the other day.
And it's never in your freaking driveway.
He's driven.
Because it's not at home. I don't keep it over there. But it's not. It's mine.
He's driven the Ford Focus here before.
It's fucked up. That's why I hadn't driven it forever.
He got it to work for a while once, and he drove it here.
I don't know if that I cannot confirm. I don't know if I've actually driven it over here.
He's driven it here before, because while he had it fixed, there was one time where him and William came over here, and he came here in his Ford Focus.
And all William kept bitching about was how he didn't fit in it. William kept bitching about how there was no room in it.
Well,
you know what's funny? He didn't say the same thing about the Mustang.
yeah, which is hilarious.
That tells you how tiny his Ford Focus is. Who was arguing in benefit to Ford Focuses?
I just didn't know he had a freaking Ford Focus.
I was telling him about my Ford Focus, and he was. I don't know if he's trying to gaslight me.
No,
thinking that he doesn't know that I have a Ford Focus, or I don't know what his meme is, but he has to have known that I have a Ford Focus. I'm still pissed off at the fact that I want you to know that was genuine. That you got me with the sleeping fucking radioactive shit. I really do, because when it started vibrating, and I was like, huh. And I was expecting it to be more jarring, or at least build. But it didn't. It stayed the same. And then as it kept sitting there, I was like, oh, it's cool. It's kind of that was me coming up with that idea in real time when I talked about how it felt like how a cat would purr. And then look over your fucking stupid shit-eating grin on your face. I cannot fucking believe I let you get away with that. That's so stupid. Where have I not been, man? Help me out. Tell me where to go. One more. Oh.
If I knew you hadn't been, I could tell you, but I don't know what's going on.
I wish there was a suicide. There should be a suicide button in every game. That's why. Actually, you know what? We are playing Gmod, but I guess they got it disabled.
I'll tell you.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Isn't there is one in
I think so. In most VR games, there's a suicide button. Just turn the gun around, stick it in your mouth.
Well, that's only. Yeah.
Oh my god. Get out of.
Hey man, listen to you. You got mad. It was like shit. He's pissed off.
I better run away. Got a jet. Got a blast.
Got fast.
Which one of these bastards was the one that had like the sky on it?
Buy candy bars.
The recording's almost done. I think this is just going to be a one-off. I don't think I'm going to keep playing this game.
No, we got to keep torturing.
Fuck you! I'm not playing this dog shit. I don't know if he'll upload this as one like consecutive thing, or if he'll edit it down into like different parts. But if you're listening, we're at minute 55 of 45 seconds.
I love you, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, when you're listening to this in your editor on your computer, I just want you to know that I genuinely fucking hate you. I'm just kidding. I love you. And anyone watching, Nick is unironically gay.
A raging homosexual.
Dude, without condoning nor condemning, I totally understand.
Condemning?
Condemning.
That's how it's spelled.
We gotta stop with all these silent vowels, silent consonants. I'm gonna outright say it. Gnasty Gnork.
Bro, unironically, I agree.
Good night. What? Hold on.
Haters will come at me.
What did he say?
Yeah,
What did he say?
Gnasty Gnork. Gnasty Gnork. And that, I'm just gonna leave it there, really.
Only the real ones know
I'm trying to
that.
piece that. What that mean? Nasty Nork?
You know what? I was.
What is Nasty Nork?
It's a Spyro thing. Spyro the Dragon.
Oh, dude, that's one of the only classic games I didn't play. I played Sly, I played Ratchet and Clank, I played a little bit of Banjo when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Spyro was one of the only like PlayStation
1 or PlayStation 2? Because on the 2 they had some pretty good.
I was a 2 kid. I didn't have a 1.
Geez,
My first one was a 2. But at my house currently I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Okay. Well, you have older brothers, dude.
Crazy.
No, I have a younger sister.
Okay. Yeah. So I had like Austin Jordan. So.
I want to present something to you that I hope you'll be on my side about.
Well, you've only got so much.
Against them.
Who?
Show
Them
him,
two?
Yes. Show him Ghot and ask him what it says.
Goaty?
Pull up a freaking. I don't think.
I got it.
This is from like the 1850s or something.
She's just said words that mean nothing.
How do you say that?
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
Let me see.
G-H-O-T-I.
I would assume like Hody or Hottie. I would assume the G would be silent.
It's pronounced
Or
fish.
Gotti.
It's pronounced fish.
In what fucking not English?
Yeah, it is.
GH
it
is an F and enough.
Yeah.
For women is the O, women, even though it's an O, and then the TI is like nation.
Yeah. Fish.
It's just to point out an absurdity in English language.
Me pointing out.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense though, because you can't apply specific rules to any fucking word.
Why? The English language does.
Because that's the whole fucking point. That's why they have specific rules. So you
I
can't
comes
do
after
stupid
C,
shit like
except
that.
after C, except for these.
It's like you got enough. There's specifics to it. You need context. There's a bunch of letters before you get to the GH.
Sure, but look, I before E, except after C, except for these exceptions, right? These consonants and vowels make this sound, except for these, except for just screw you. That's why.
Because we have a bunch of different language. We implement a bunch of different languages into our own language.
You're right, we do.
But that doesn't make that correct.
Yeah, it doesn't make it.
I mean, you can think what you want to think.
Stupid, which means you're dumb.
I don't think anything.
Your nuts are square. Your nuts are square.
I think
You're just jealous about it.
Your nuts are square.
And you go home and you look at your nuts and you're happy, like someone give you a compliment. You're like, yeah, I feel.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of
and then
compliments
you
on my
go
nuts.
down to take a piss and you
That's
look
very
at
strange.
You look at your saggy oval-shaped nutsack.
I sit down to
and
pee.
You start crying.
Like a real man.
I sit down to pee like a real man.
Hey, what happens if I drink this thing? Do I go faster?
You could sell it.
it gives you the zoomies.
I drunk it. Does it?
It gives you the E
That's
EPs.
something that's really interesting. Your guy, he has